What's up, guys? I hope all of you are very good. Today we are going to discuss about arithmetic progression. There is a one formula called Sn, that is a summation of first n arithmetic terms, right? So we are going to derive that formula called Sn, and I will also derive the formula called general term, right? So let's start today's class. So today's topic is arithmetic, arithmetic progression. Okay. So we are going to start the arithmetic progression, and okay, you know that formula, right? That is Sn is equal to n by 2, and here is bracket 2 into a plus n minus 1 and multiplied with d. Uh, Here the a is first term, a is first term, sorry, first term, right? And d is common difference, right? D is common difference, which will be the same in all the sequence, right? The difference of any two consecutive terms in AP, that's called D, the common difference, right? I will derive the formula. And what is n here? N is number of terms, right? How many terms are there in the arithmetic progression, right? That is n. Okay, you know this formula, and there is another formula called Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket a plus L. This is also a formula of summation of first 10 terms of arithmetic progression. But you can use a formula if you don't know what the D is, but you know the first term and you know the last term. Okay, this is called the last term. This is called the last term. Okay, so I'm going to derive this formula today and this formula also. And we are going to derive one formula also, that is called general term of our AP, right? So what is the formula for general term? This is equal to Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 and multiplied by t, right? This is the general term, of AP. Okay, in any term you can write in general form, right? So I'm going to derive this also, right? So okay, let's add some pages. Yeah. Okay, so let's start the proof. I'm going to so my question is, what is my question? My question is, prove that Sn is equals to the first one, the first formula, n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. Okay, we have to prove this formula, right? So let me start the proof. So how you start the proof? First of all, what is a Sn? Sn is the summation, right? Sn is summation of first n terms of AP, right? So okay, so let me consider one AP. Okay, let me give you one example. Okay, what kind of AP we are using, right? I'm giving you one example. That is the definition of AP. First of all, if I'm taking 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 and so on, right? The terms are infinite, right? The terms are not ending. If I'm doing like 3 dots or 5 dots at the end, it means the sequence is continue, right? Okay, this is a series. This is series, and this is a specifically AP series means arithmetic progression. Okay, what is the specialty of AP? Specialty of AP is there are three things you have to just look at three things. What are the first term A? This is A, the first term, and the thing is D, common difference. Common difference is A2 minus A1. Okay, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, right? And so on. So you can also write like A3 minus A2. Okay, you can also write A5 minus A4. But you can't write like A7 minus A3. This is wrong. This is not equal to this, right? I mean, this should be consecutive numbers should be there, right? If there is 3, then it should be 2, right? If it's 5, then it should be 4, right? So this is wrong, okay? So means A2 is 4, right? So 4 minus A1 is 2. So 4 minus 2, that is 2. So D is 2. And A is equal to 2 also, right? The first term. And now, uh, okay, observation. You have to observe how the series is going on, how the AP is going on. I am doing like T1 means first term, T2 means second term, T3 means third term, and so on. Tn means nth term, right? Okay, the first term of AP is in this sequence is 2, right? And the second term is 4. I can write like 2 plus 2. You can write like 2 plus 2. I mean, what I'm doing to the first term, you are doing something to a first term and you get the second term. What you are doing? You are adding D. You are adding D consecutively in every term to get the next term, right? I mean, it is 2, but it is 2 plus 2. You just add D. Just add D, right? And this is 2 into D, right? So 2 to the 4, 4 plus 2, this is 8, right? It means what I'm doing is this is A plus D. This is A plus 2D. Okay, I am adding D is this term to get this. D plus D, that is equal to 2D, right? This is equal to 2D. It means how a general term is going on. How a general term is going on. You can write like A2 is equal to A plus D, and T3 is equal to A plus 2D, right? It means if there is 3, here it's 2. If it's 2, then here multiplied by 1, right? Just next to D, right? So T5, this is equal to, by observation, A plus 4D, right? So one is decreasing, right? One is decreasing. So how can I write the nth term? This is like A plus, यहाँ पे, sorry, there is n, right? So it will be n minus 1 into D, right? So this is nothing but a general term of AP. That's what I derive it, right? This is a general term of AP. Okay. So, okay. So let's move further. Okay, let me erase this, right? Let me erase this. I just give you the insights how you get the general term of AP, right? So let me derive now the sum, right? My main focus is to derive the sum, right? So let me do this. So okay, I let Sn is equal to, Sn means adding the n terms of AP, right? So first term of AP is A, second term of AP is second term. So A plus D. Third term of AP is A plus 2D, right? You know na, 1 is subtracting here. 1 is just become decreasing, right? One term is decreasing. So fourth term is a plus 3d, right? Okay, let me tell you one common mistakes of the students, right? Many of the students every year in CBSE or Punjab board or in any state board, they are doing these mistakes again and again, right? What the mistake is? Just note it down. I will not do this mistake ever in my life, right? So what the mistake is? If if in the examination they told you to find T6, right? Common mistake is what the student write is a plus a plus 6d. This is a common mistake, but it's wrong. This is the common mistake. You guys are doing it. Everybody is doing it, right? What is the correct? D6 is equal to a plus 5d, right? If there is n, there it will be n minus 1, right? 1 is decreasing always, right? So this is right, right? Okay, and so on. The last term is nothing but a general term of AP. Nth term, Tn, this is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? Okay, let me erase this. I hope you got it. Okay, now the thing, what I'm doing right now, I'm just I will just flip the numbers, right? If this is first and this is last, if this is first and this is last, and I'm going to just flip it. So first become the last and last become the first, right? So I can write Sn is equal to, I'm flipping it. So last term is a plus n minus 1 into d. Now it will be first term because I'm flipping the numbers, right? So this is a plus n minus 1 into d, right? And what will be the second last term? Second last term is, this is Tn, right? Second last term is Tn minus 1. Tn minus 1. So what is Tn minus 1? Tn minus 1, this is equal to a plus, you have to subtract from this. You have to subtract 1 from n minus 1, right? So this is n minus 1 minus 1 into d. So this is equal to a plus n minus 2 into d. So the second last term is, I'm flipping the number, so that's why I have to write it on the second place. It means the last one become the first one, and the second last become the second one, right? So it goes for all the numbers. So it will be a plus n minus 2 into d, right? And so on I'm going. So what will be the last number? Last number will be the first number. First number of the Sn. First number is a, right? So this is a. Okay. I hope it is clear, right? Okay. You can mail me if you not understanding anything. You can mail me on my email ID, right? You can find my email ID easily in about section, right? So please mail me something if you're not getting it, right? I will definitely make another video for you, right? So, okay, I have started this all messed up because of some, right? Sn. Uh, I want to find the Sn, right? Submission. So let me add this. Add kar do. Let me add those all the numbers, right? If I'm adding left side, will add to the left hand side, right side add to the right hand side, right? So this will be 2 Sn, and this is equal to first term adding to the first term of this, second term will add to the second term of this, right? So this will be 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? If you adding this and this, second term of these two Sn's. So this is, sorry. so this is, so this is 2a plus, 2a plus, okay, so this is d plus n minus 2 into d, right? Okay, I'm going to solve this. D plus n minus 2 into D. Okay, what is common in those all? What is common things in these two terms? This is D, right? D is common, right? So just take D outside now. Just take D common. If I'm D common, so this will be 1 plus n minus 2, right? If you multiply D inside, you will get the this one. You will get this. So this is equal to D n minus 2 plus 1, right? So this is equal to D into n minus 2 plus 1. This is equal to minus 1, right? So this is equal to, I can write here, what is here? This is n minus 1 into D. Now, I'm not going to do all those calculations, but I'm giving you the trick. If you add any, first number with the first number, second with the second, right? You will definitely get this number again and again. You will get 2a plus n minus 1 into D, and so on. You're getting this number again and again. And let's do the last one. We have to add this and this, right? So what will be 2a plus n minus 1 into B? Okay, again it's same. Again it's same the number, right? Okay, now we have done the lot of things, right? Now it's become very easy, right? Okay, one second, one second. Yeah. Okay, now 2Sn is equal to, okay, this thing is same, this is same, this is same. Okay, in all the terms, this is same. Now let me take 2a plus n minus 1 into D common. Let me take common, right? If you take 2a plus n minus 1 into D common, I'm taking common. So in the bracket, it will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus, and so on. How many times we have did it? N times, right? N times, because the last term is nth term. Here is also last term is nth term. I'm adding nth times, right? So these are n terms, right? Okay. If you multiply, sorry, one second, one second. Yeah. If you multiply this inside, you will definitely get this numbers, right? You will definitely get these summations. Okay. So, okay, sorry. So 2Sn is equal to 2a plus n minus 1 into D, right? You are adding 1 n times. If you are adding n 5 times, if you are adding, if you are adding 1 5 times, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. If you are adding 1 5 times, what you will get? 5. If you add n, if you add, if you add 1 10 times, what you will get? 10. If you add 1 20 times, what you get? 20. Similarly, if you add 1 n times, you will definitely get n. Okay, you will definitely get n. So it is n. Okay, remember this. So, okay, let me go to next page. Yeah. So now we got 2Sn is equal to 2a plus n minus 1, okay, into D, and here outside there is n, right? Now what you why you create all those mess, why you created all those stuff? Because of Sn, right? You want to find the sum of first n numbers in n terms in AP, right? So you need Sn, right? If you need Sn, you don't need to just you don't need to, so make it divide on both sides by 2. So Sn is equal to, it's multiplying here, so it will be divided by here. So मैं n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is nothing. This is our formula which we want to derive, right? Okay. Remember this formula, very important. We will do some questions also, right? And prove. Okay. Now the if I'm just observing this Sn carefully, I can derive one formula also. Like similarly, okay, not similarly, we can do like Sn is equal to n by 2. Okay, this is 2a. What I can write it? I can write 2a as a plus a. Simple. This is n minus 1 into d, right? Now, you know what is general term of AP, right? Look at here, a plus n minus 1 into d. This is what? General term of AP, right? This is general term of AP. Or you can also write the last term of AP, because the last term is nothing but a general term of AP, right? So what I can write is Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus this stuff. I am going to write L as a last term. So this is last term, right? So we have derived one another important formula. Remember this formula also, right? So today we have derived Sn formulas. Two Sn formulas, very important for your examination, right? And we also derive general term of AP, that is Cn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. We also looked at on common mistakes done by the students, right? So be careful, don't do those mistakes. This concept is really easy. Just to make it simpler, give it some time, do some questions, and formulas will be on your tips, right? So let me end today's session, right? So we end today's session here. So it's a very energetic and small session for us. So thank you so much for watching. If you really like my videos, so please give us a thumbs up and definitely subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon that so that you never miss a video from my side. So if you have any query regarding to arithmetic progression, write down your comments. Thank you so much for watching. All the best.